Sticky Cross. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are saying a big thank you to everyone for 5,000 subscribers.
Okay. So yeah, really thank you so much. We honestly don't really get it. Like why so many people seem to enjoy watching our reaction videos, but thank you so much for the love that you've been showing and all the support. It means a lot.
We're super grateful and we have absolutely loved both doing this channel and getting to know people in the comment section and getting to hear different recommendations and different opinions on songs. It's been so much fun over the last few months, so like truly thank you.
But the reason why we are here today is we had a special video planned as a thank you for 5,000 subscribers. Obviously we would love to do things like K-pop challenge videos, like guess the song or whatever, but we can't really do that when we're apart. So we came up with this idea instead, which is how we make our videos while in quarantine during COVID. Haven't decided on a title yet. But yeah, we thought it'd be an interesting idea because from the beginning of the channel to now, obviously because of the situation, we have had to adjust how we make our videos since we are several hundred miles apart. And if you've been with our channel for a while or seen some of our older videos, you can see how we've developed the current editing style and format that we have right now and how we have improved upon it.
So much.
So we thought y'all might be interested in seeing how that's happened.
Especially since we are apart and most reaction channels aren't having to do this right now, so we thought it might be a little bit interesting to see kind of the behind the scenes process.
It's a little different.
It's a little different.
And as always, we will have timestamps below in a pinned comment for like certain sections. And yeah,
let's go! Ta-da! Filming space, setup, show and tell, I guess. Because since we are filming apart, many miles apart because of coronavirus and social distancing, we try to film on more of like a neutral colored blank background. And I've been staying at my mom's house during this time, and the guest room in it is pretty much the only place where there is like a grayish clear background. So that is the reason for the spot. But just a couple of, I guess, like key features. So tripod, which is usually where my phone is when we're filming. Computer, obviously headphones. You can see coffee and water. We just finished filming a video, so those are both pretty empty right now, but usually they're full when we start. I actually started using the pillow when I talked to Anna about her setup because I like to sit on the floor. I guess that's a byproduct of dancing for so long, but sometimes we film for like hours at a time and it can start to get uncomfortable. So Harry Potter pillow, because Harry Potter's the best. If you come out a little further, you can see the little space heater because even though it is warm inside the house, my feet are always like super cold, so I pretty much keep a space heater on them at all times if I'm just sitting. I don't know, that's pretty much it. Okay, bye.
Hello, this is my filming setup for our YouTube channel. I film in one of the guest rooms in my parents' house, so let's just look at everything. So over here, pillows that I have so that I can sit on because sometimes our filming gets really long. Over here is a table, bedside table. I think that's what it was before I started using it as a desk for filming purposes. And I just have my laptop up on there, and then I have some books stacked because this is where I place my phone while we're filming and I just film in selfie mode. Over here is a mic on a mic stand, so I'm really extra and I record my audio separately. It is a Blue Yeti mic that my brother got for me, my oldest brother got for me when I was in high school. Shout out to Knupa, you are the best. Also, there's a blanket in the background because I use that sometimes if it gets cold while we're filming. On the bottom here, we have my water bottle that I'm always drinking out of, an empty coffee mug because I finished my coffee, and in the corner there is a tripod because I don't really use it for filming or anything, but I have it just in case. And yeah.
Good morning. It's like just after 4:30 in the morning on a Monday, and we're gonna film a comeback reaction. Getting up for these used to be a lot harder, to be completely honest, but now my body is used to it, so I want to see if Anna's awake, and then I'm gonna go make coffee.
Hello, good morning. It's like 4:30 a.m. and I'm awake because we're filming a comeback reaction today. So yeah, we're scheduled to film at 5, so until then I need to get ready and make some coffee so that I'm actually functioning and somewhat awake for this reaction. So yeah, okay, bye, see you later.
Usually I would be all into making like actual coffee or espresso or something that's not instant, but it's 4:45 in the morning and we're trying to film at 5, so for today, instant it is. Wow. The power of electric kettles. Also, I have a lot of instant coffee left over from when I went through my Dalgona latte phase, so making use of it.
Alright, I have my coffee, albeit it is instant, but it's still coffee. And alright, it's 5, so I'm late to meet with Peyton. Bye!
Feature.
Alright, so to show y'all how we film our videos, Peyton and I usually video call each other, and we do this through Zoom, like almost everyone does in 2020. And we record the Zoom call, but we also record the videos separately on our phones just so that the video quality will be better for when we post it on YouTube. And you'll see how I use all of those files later in like the editing section. But for whatever music video we're reacting to that day, we use Watch Together, the website, so that we can watch the YouTube videos together and hopefully have them be at the same timing. All right, Peyton, they can't hear you, but say hi. Or wave hi, I guess. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and we're reacting to a couple of Ace videos today for our Getting to Know Ace series, so yeah.
So basically, we always talk about how we take breaks, and this is one of the most important parts of filming because it gives us a chance to get our thoughts together and make comments about their dancing and their singing. So usually it means rewatching a music video, watching some live stages. I always watch their dance practices if there is one. Obviously, I have my notes right here. They won't all make it into the video, but that's okay. And then we usually take about 10 minutes for this, but it usually does take a little longer. And usually Anna's done second, so this is what I see all the time because her camera's in a weird place. Are you done? You're not done? It's been over 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna stop filming now, but I'm gonna keep giving her a hard time.
Hello! So I'm in a different area of my parents' house right now because once again, this is where I'm staying during coronavirus and everything happening. I'm in like the upstairs study area and I work at one of the desks here. But basically, after we finish filming and Peyton sends me all of her files, I just start editing the video. And I'll be showing you guys how I do that now. But because I'll be showing you what I'm doing on my laptop screen, you're gonna be seeing a lot of my laptop. So sorry if it gets a little boring. Also, before that, I thought I'd show you what my workspace looks like just because it might be interesting. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so this is my workspace. So right in the middle is my laptop. As you can see, I don't have a MacBook. I have a Dell XPS 13. Shout out to my brother for buying this for me. Thank you, Jangnopa, you're the best. And I have all these cute stickers. So all of these except for this one over here I got on Redbubble. They're awesome. On this side I have my snacks. Oops, partially eaten apple. Oops. Grapes. Obviously my coffee, water bottle. And then on the other side, journal, pencil case, all my cords, cables, and this is the external drive where we keep all of our old videos just as backups. You never know what's gonna happen. And yeah, that is my desk. Okay, so getting to work now. Cherry blossoms! Today I'll be walking through editing our latest K-pop catch-up video, which is MCND, Signature, and Weekly. To edit our videos, I actually use Sony Vegas Pro 16.0 version, and I have a pre-made template that I use, so gotta import all the files over. After I've imported all of the files into the project, the first thing that I do is I actually add the Zoom call recording that we have. Basically, I just use the Zoom call as a template to match timing. So I first match up my audio to the Zoom call recording, and then I match up my phone video, and then after that I match up timing for Peyton's videos. The next thing that I usually do is clean up Peyton's audio as much as I can. So I usually open a copy in Audio Editor and that opens it in Audacity. I try my best, but it is not perfect. So sorry if you ever hear what weird noises in the background of our videos. I just do what I learned from a YouTube video, which is find a portion where there's like only background noise, white noise being heard. Select that, effect, noise reduction, get noise profile, and then I just repeat for the whole thing. And I do that to all of her audio clips. And usually while that's happening, I'll go to my videos and try to find a thumbnail to send to Peyton since she makes all of our thumbnails. Next step is adding all of the music videos. As you can see up here, I have it divided. Oops, sorry, Peyton. I have it divided into sort of 3 sections. So this first area is for the first reaction we have, the title page of like reaction to whatever video, and then thoughts on whatever video. So for this one, the first video was MCND. I screen record the music videos, so I have presets, which are great, and crop the video so that's only the music video part. And then I just need to cut the timing around the music videos, like the excess recording at the beginning and the excess recording at the end. And then after that, sorry, Peyton, I keep showing your face. This is just what's happening. I add the title of the song, especially when we do like 2 reactions in one video instead of like a comeback reaction, so that it's divided into the sections properly and like labeled. So MCND song was Na Na Na. And go over here and it's Na 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 Thoughts. And now that the music videos are ready, it's time for more presets to put picture-in-picture video effects, picture-in-picture, and a preset is reacting, which I will now do. I have those sorts of presets for our videos as well. You know, like in our videos, it kind of looks like a Zoom call. So Peyton's preset, and you'll see me in the background now. And then I have another preset for cropping it. So pilot frames. And then I usually go through and see if it's fitting her in the frame properly, both of us, and then I'll adjust based on it because we move around a lot when we talk. So next is I usually adjust the brightness and contrast of our videos. So I try to fix it a little bit, but I don't worry about it too much. I just use, once again, presets. But yeah, now it's just time to make cuts. Hopefully this won't take as long as usual because I usually get distracted by like playing phone games, but I'm using my phone to record right now. But also it might take longer than usual because it's 3 reactions in one video. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's been a big time skip because between editing earlier and now I had some things to get done, so I didn't get to edit as much as I would like to. Little TMI, in our commentary, if in the middle of a phrase there's a cut and it sounds like our tones have completely shifted, it's probably because we had to re-say what we were saying because of stumbling over words and like mispronouncing something because we got too excited. That's what happened just now. Hello. Before I say anything, if you hear background noise, like I said before, I live with my parents and they're downstairs watching some sort of 예능 right now, and it's actually an entirely different day. But I just finished editing the K-pop catch-up video, so all the stuff to do now is render it. But because I have a laptop instead of a desktop computer, this takes longer. So I'll have to let it go overnight or just distract myself for a few hours. But yeah, before I hit render, let me show you guys what like the whole editing video timeline looks like right now. So this is what it looks like. Isn't it beautiful? All those little cuts. We buffer and stumble over our words a lot and say like or a lot, so I try to cut as much as I can, which is why there's a lot of cuts in our videos. But yeah, oh, there we go, that's everything. But now all that's left to do is file, render as, load. It's loading. Project location, and now we render! Hello, so it's like 2 weeks later and I realized that I forgot to film myself uploading the video to YouTube. But anyways, for uploading videos, I just go to create, upload video. Ooh, it's loading and taking me to YouTube Studio now. So you can select files, but I like to drag and drop. And then for title, description, and tags, we actually have a Google Doc where they're prepped and ready to go, so I just need to copy and paste everything. And if there's a pre-existing playlist for the group/artist that we're reacting to for the video, then I'll add it to the playlist. So 17 reactions. And then I'll schedule the video, so this one is actually coming out tonight at 9 p.m. And usually I'm not so late, like short notice in uploading the videos, but it's recently been Thanksgiving and I've just been very busy also with a lot of videos to edit as well. So sorry, Peyton. But yeah, that's it. And then I just hit schedule and wait for it to upload, and then Peyton will add the thumbnail and get started on subtitles.
Okay, so like with filming, I am back in the guest bedroom of my mom's house, since that's where I am during like coronavirus social quarantine. It's where I have my desk as well. So after Anna has edited the video and it has rendered and uploaded to the channel, the next thing, or the next step, I guess, is I do the English captions and then translate it for Korean subtitles. So I guess I will show you like where I work, how I work, and how that process looks. It's done in 2 steps, so I'll show you English first and then Korean. Okay, let's go! So I thought first I would just show you like what my work setup looks like, because there are some things in the background that will probably need explanation, so I'll just get it out of the way. So I'm at my desk. This is actually the one that I used in high school, and then I always have like coffee, tea, something, water, which I need to refill. I have my little candle over there that one of my friends got for my birthday recently, which was just such a mood. Quarter life crisis, smells like all panic and no disco. My phone is usually somewhere within reach, but I'm filming right now, so honestly, this is probably going to go a lot quicker than it usually does because I won't be able to take a break and play phone games, but these are really what I needed to explain because they're going to be in the back when I'm showing you what it looks like. This was a birthday card that I got from one of my sisters, and it was too funny not to put up, and believe it or not, she is actually almost a decade older than I am. And this is the birthday card that she got me. And then this was from one of my best friends from school. So those will be in the background and might be a little confusing, so I just wanted to be like, there's a reason they're there. Then I have my computer with my little Harry Potter sticker. I'll open it up. I have our studio already open though. So basically this is what it looks like when we pull up our studio, and then I go to videos. The video that I will be working on today is the ATEEZ Black Cat performance. So it's actually already done, and then I usually will upload the thumbnail here. So right now I can just change it or download it, but this has been up for a few days since we're a little bit ahead right now. So this is already taken care of. And then I come over to subtitles, click. And so right now you can see there's already generated subtitles for automatic because this has been up for a little bit. And so since there's no time crunch with this one, I do let the automatic populate so that then I can just edit them. And it looks like this. So I just have to go in, change things that are wrong, capitalize, break it up. If it's like a comeback reaction and we're putting it out the day of, I just type them all like from scratch. Oh, so another thing that I do, and I think one of the reasons that it is faster for me just to do it on Studio, or YouTube Studio, is because I do all of the captioning at 1.5 speed. So then actually when I go back and watch our videos later, like once they're finished, they sound really slow because I'm so used to hearing everything we're saying so much faster. So I think that's one reason that it's a little bit faster. Oh, so another thing that I do, just reminded of this because I almost forgot, when I'm working on the subtitles, I also go ahead and get the timestamps because like on all of our videos almost, we put timestamps for when the reaction starts, and so you can skip to both of our individual commentaries. It's just easier if I go ahead and do it now than at like 8:58 right before the video comes out, because that's what used to happen. So I'm gonna stop filming this part now because you're just watching me make faces, so I'll come back when I'm done with the English. Basically, I forgot that I was supposed to show you what I do when I translate them to Korean, and so I finished and did not film myself. My bad. But instead, I'm just going to show you on a different video because the process itself is all the same. So I've already finished the English subtitles for this video, and I've downloaded the English file. When you download the English file, it comes out looking like this. But it has to be in this file format. When I upload it back to YouTube, it won't recognize like a Word document or something. And I get really nervous that I'm going to accidentally mess up one of the lines. So instead of editing it directly on here, I drag it over, copy and paste it into a Word document like you saw, And I knew I was doing this, so it's already done. And then I kind of just keep it small off to the side next to it in case while I'm translating I lose my train of thought or something. I just go line by line. It also always thinks my name is wrong, but my son's saying name helped me pick how to spell my name, so I don't think it's wrong. This part I think actually takes less time than the English ones, because the English ones I have to worry about making sure the timing is right and actually correcting it and that sort of thing. But for this, it's really just translating it, so what takes the most time is looking up words that I don't know. And honestly, it kind of just feels like doing Korean homework, which I'm very good at doing very quickly. Okay, I got to a word that I don't know. So, if I don't know the word, like I said, I use Papago and I'll just go translate it. Side note, use Papago, not Google Translate, because Papago is so much better. It's done by Naver. But the other thing I was thinking about is in our Q&A video, people asked for tips on how to study Korean. And I felt really bad because I didn't have a lot of them, just because I studied in a very structured environment that was very goal-oriented to the proficiency test that we had to take to graduate to get the degree. But then I was thinking about things that I've done since, and one of the things is that when I'm doing subtitles, I always keep my Korean notebook with me, and then anytime I have to look up a word, I write it down, and so I can go back and quiz myself on it later. And I think that's one of the things that's actually helped me the most in learning vocabulary that people use in normal daily life. And I do this if I'm watching variety shows or dramas or anything too. So that's a hint that I came up with, or a tip, I guess. I'm gonna stop filming myself now because I don't really know what else I'm gonna say and I feel like it'll be boring. So I will finish this and then I promise I will actually show you how to, what I do when I upload it and fix the video and everything. I won't forget this time. Okay, so as with every other time I've done this, I forgot to videotape uploading them, but basically I added the language Korean. I'm gonna come over here and click add, and I'm gonna choose upload file with timing, hit publish. The very last thing that we do so that it is ready to go is come back to the video details and I delete this. It says Hangul 자막 쓰기 중, so writing subtitles. That's in case I don't finish it before it comes out. So I just delete that, and then I come down here to the Korean hashtags and add Hangul 자막, Korean subtitles, and then the very last thing to change is put Korean in the title, and then I'm going to click save. Now it's all ready for when it's posting. So that was the whole process, from where we film and how we film, to editing, to subtitles, and uploading it so that it's ready for release. And as you could probably tell, it happened over several videos because we kept forgetting to film. But the process stays the same regardless of what the video is. So we hope that you enjoyed that little behind the scenes look into our channel and how it is run. And yeah, just thank you again.
Thank you again. For real. Seriously. All of the hearts. Finger hearts. Normal hearts. 이거? 이거? 이거?
이거?
So yeah, thank you again. We just have a lot of love to give. So that being said, if you enjoyed this video and have enjoyed spending time with us and watching our reactions and everything, know that we appreciate you. Bye!